Greetings, peace, and many, many blessings to you. And happy full moon in Taurus. That's so exciting. And also happy Scorpio season if you are a Scorpio. Happy birthday. So I am live from where I am, sending love to where you are. And I'm excited for today. I think that we will talk about some karmic cycles, and I feel like eclipse energy is going to push you into the timeline that you're supposed to be in, and if it's not going to push you there, it's going to push you to get to the work, so that next time a portal opens for you to jump in, boom, there it is. And that is important, so paying attention. And I also feel like a lot of things have been coming up for me as a shedding, the last little bits of shedding. And then I'm also having a little, oh, you can't see it, maybe a little bit. I'm getting burned and I start shedding back here. I was peeling. I said, now I'm just peeling. And my perspective was, yuck, obviously. Well, not obviously, because everybody handles things differently and things like that. But when I talked to a friend, I was able to gain a new perspective. He was like, yeah, when I go to the beach and I start peeling on my face, I bet, look, y'all, I'm peeling, I'm getting a new skin. It's a new me coming out. And I was like, yo, thanks so much for that perspective, because yes, this is exactly what it is for me. I'm stepping into a whole new being. This about to be my third life. Yes, I'm counting. It's like, no, but yeah, so now I'm proud of this. It ain't nothing. It's just some old skin that's peeling. It's just me in a cocoon about to come out as a butterfly. So yeah, and for this reading, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm kind of just going to speak in free flow and really tap into the collective energy. I have no question. I'm just here for a conversation, and I'm happy that y'all are joining me. So that's that. So we are going to tap in to the full moon eclipse energy in Taurus. Peace and many, many blessings. Thank you for my ability to receive divine insight. We give thanks to the ancestors. We give thanks to the spirit guides. We give thanks to the spirit gatekeeper. We give thanks to me, self, and give thanks to you for watching. May whoever needs to come and make themselves present for the validity, the clarity, the insight, the creativity, may you come through and ease. May you come through with ease to help me deliver the messages. Thank you. Just want to come out so bad. The village. I know it's because I'm going to collective reading. I know. May the truth continue to be revealed. May the truth continue to be revealed. Pulling for collective energy for the full moon. Okay, we got the Devil card. We got the Five of Earth in reverse. A lot of people breaking some habits or being tied to stuff they're supposed to be tied to no more. The collective energy coming through. We got the Devil. We have the Five of Earth. We have the Six of Earth. And then we have the Four of Air. The Devil card coming through for collective energy just shows me that a lot of people are not realizing how they're in their own way. They're not realizing how they created their own limits. They're not realizing that the wall that you built that you won't go past is keeping you in. And you like it that way. You want it to be that way because you feel like it's keeping you safe. So we, as a collective, I'm seeing this energy of new ideas of safety, because what you attach to is keeping you in a hole. It's keeping you in an energetic hole. It's keeping you stuck. But you don't feel, it's almost like you don't feel stuck because you like it. You like the comfort that it provides you. You like the safety that it gives you from not having to dive deeper and really deal with the true things. It's like you like these little band-aids. And the Devil card is okay with that. So I'll keep feeding you band-aids as long as you stay where you at. And it's like, nah. So you almost could also feel like there's a falling from the top, like this energy of losing, right? Because that number 5 is representative of us, because we have 5 extremities, you know, 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, boom. That's going to always, 5 is going to represent us to me. We were at the top, and now there's this destruction. There's these events of violence. There is, mass destruction and violence happening where it makes you feel like you don't have a place on the top anymore. But again, this is that Scorpio season. When you go in the fire, what the Phoenix do? Come about the fire. So it's like you're burning down these old ideals of what your safety is, what means that you're on the top, and shedding ideas of superiorism when it comes to others. And that's what I feel like people were tied to. It's like just getting rid of the fake shit. Respectfully. 6 of Earth, this reminds me of community, but just in the sense of opening your heart to it. Like, let me make sure that I can feed you. Let me make sure I got you. And that's how you invite community in, by showing that you have those communal cares. And again, we have this goat energy in a bull. So maybe there is energy in a collective of people trying to please others who may have been a little bit stubborn, trying to please others who they may have done wrong because they didn't listen to the advice at first. And it's like, oh, sorry, here you go. Like that type of thing, like you were right. So it's like admitting that you were right. So I see, okay, there is self-guidance to get up out of a situation, guidance to get up out of a situation, because you're starting to feel those twinges of like, I'm a little bit too comfortable. I know that I can do more for myself. And then that energy is leading you to, wait, hold on, am I really allowed to act? Because I feel like if I drop all of this, I'm going to lose everything that I know, everything that I am. Yeah, you are. Everything that you thought you were, type of thing. To fall back into, once you come back out, you see this community where you are giving help and getting help, but it's more so, again, in a heart space type of thing. I'm willing to do so that I can attract. I also see in the collective energy just mindsets changing, confidence being hit, your movements may be feeling stopped or just adjusted. Okay. Stopped or adjusted. Is there anything else that needs to be shared or highlighted for this message, for this collective message? Miss Taurus full moon, is there anything else that needs to be said? If you want me to expand on that card, give me something else that goes with it. Almost. Okay. That goes right with the Devil card. If there's something else to be said. Okay. Oh, 2 go with the Devil card. Okay, we have the Sun in reverse and then the 8 of Fire in reverse. Ugh. And what came out? The 10 of Air. It's funny, these have all been coming out when I'm doing more specific readings for other people during this time. Collective energy is, we're all one, you know, we're all connected. And that's why, even if, hi little poochie woochie stookie. Hi baby. A new kitty came by and said hi. That was just so sweet. So I said, if you want me to expand on it, let the cards land. So for the Devil card, we have confidence. We have the Sun, and then we have the Devil card and the Sun together. The Sun coming through in reverse means that there's something that you're tied to that's hurting your confidence. There's something that you're tied to that is hurting your confidence, and it's hurting your ability to connect with others, hurting your ability to shine your own light, because what you're attached to, it doesn't want you seeing your light. It doesn't want you seeing your own power. It doesn't want you seeing your ability to get yourself out of the situation. It doesn't want you being able to do and support and go off of your creative endeavors. And whatever that, it can be something outside yourself, but it really is just you. The only thing that really exists in the world is us. Just this one being. And we process and see the whole world through our nervous system. So the people that you're seeing, even if it's not directly you inside of you, you're going to see a reflection of what's stopping you in the physical realm if you're unable to see it on the inner. So a blow to the confidence, a blow to your creative energy. And that creative energy is more, it really wants to create. It really wants to create. It really wants to build its confidence off of its own art. And I don't say art in a way that society means art. I just say art as expression. Whatever you are tied to is hurting your expression. It's hurting your confidence. So the collective, it's really time to shine your own light. It's really time to have faith and believe in yourself when it comes to the things that you really want to do. Why would you have that thought in your mind if you wasn't supposed to do it? Why would you have that thought in your mind if you weren't supposed to do it? When I say that we're all connected, it's like this. God is in all of us. Why? Because it wants to express so many things. So when you get these little ideas, when you get these nudges, you'll find support when you follow them, because it's what you're quote unquote supposed to be doing. And anything that's out of alignment with that is going to lead you directly to that. So you can keep running away from it, but it's going to find you. And I feel like eclipse season is like let's stop playing this cat and mouse game. Let's stop playing this game. Let's get you right into the energy of what you're supposed to be doing. Let's stop playing with the confidence. Let's stop neglecting community. Let's pay attention to not only our needs, but the needs of others. Because that's what feeds the collective. That is what it is. And then when I talk about going off and creating and doing what you got to do and building your confidence and shining your own light, that is inspiring to other people. All flourishing is mutual. So the more that you do it within yourself, the more that you lead by example, the more that you inspire that in others to do the same thing, to break away from these structures, these mindsets, these patterns, these things that block us in, to drive us away from the fear of failure, of no longer being on top. What is on top? By whose hierarchical structure is there atop? And then with this 10 of air, it's like, yeah, just moving on from dead situations. You have exerted all the outcomes here are no longer, like there is no more life in these situations. There's no more life there. You done flew all the flights that you can fly in that dimension, in that timeline, and it's really time to move on, and it's asking you to really be ready to move on. And what I would like to do now is I'm going to pull some oracle cards on top of this. Now I have my oracle cards. We are pulling for collective insight, collective messages on top of this tarot that we've been feeling. Okay, that was pretty fast. Ascension. Yeah, I see that. Ascending to a different timeline. Moving on up. Sacred space. Okay. Ascension, sacred space, and creativity. Like I said, creativity coming through heavy. Pour into, there's also community here, like I was saying, because when you allow ideas to flow, when you allow your energy to flow, when you are not so rigidly connected to how things are going, right? You allow for the people to come. You allow for the resources to come. And that just allows it to keep flowing. The people and the resources and the creativity, and the people and the resources and the creativity. Like it's just a real beautiful flow, but it starts with getting out of certain cycles. It starts with the ascension that you take. And it's interesting that ascension is here with birds when we have this cycle finishing up with 10, and this starting with 1, finishing a cycle, starting a new one. And also with ascension here, pay attention to all the lessons that you're learning along the way. Don't take anything as good or bad. It's maybe a little bit agreeable or disagreeable with the energy that you have depending on the circumstances, but it's all for your highest and best good. And you have to go through it to grow through it. And that is the ascension. But this ascension is also seeming that it helps you expand your creativity, because you start to break away from some of those mental models and patterns that you had that kept you stuck in a place. So you're ascending and allowing your creative waters to flow even more with people, with resources, so that that water continues to flow. And then the sacred space too. Creating a sacred space just for you. During this ascension, there may be a couple things happening that might not feel amazing to you at first, but the shedding that comes from it allows you to open up into so much more. But during that, you may need a safe space to cry, a safe space to journal, where it's just your space. So focus on building that space, that safe corner just for you. Look a little bit more, see if I see anything else I need to say. Do you have any final messages before I turn off the camera? Nope. Okay, that was like that. 2 more messages. Unlimited possibilities and new day. Unlimited possibilities and new day. So this is just all reminding me of flow, not getting stuck into any pattern, right? There are unlimited possibilities. It's endless possibilities. We live in the possibility realm. We live in a creation realm, so all things are possible here. And when you get too stuck in a rigid routine of how you think things are supposed to go, or you try to keep yourself in a shell of what makes me the most comfortable so nothing ever upsets me, that doesn't allow for unlimited possibilities. Sometimes you got to get a little bit upset, and then you find like the best thing ever because you decided to go on a walk and you kicked a rock and then you looked up and you saw a sign and it was just the message that you needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to allow for those unlimited possibilities, allow for the direction. Make room for miracles in your life. Make room for miracles in your life. You have the ability to create your own reality. You have the ability to create your own reality. Things just are. Wait. So with New Day, this gives me messages to, like, just hold on a second. Because I was drinking some tea yesterday, and I'm staying in the Airbnb, so obviously none of the things that are like, cups, utensils are mine. And I pulled out a mug and it says, your best days are yet to come. The best days are yet to come. So that even resonates with me. Like, wait on a second. Hold on a little bit. I got you. Allow for those unlimited possibilities. And as I just look out the window, I seen a butterfly. And I think that when a butterfly flaps its wings, it's a sign of all the unlimited possibilities. I think that they are in alignment with timeline shifts. If I see a butterfly flapping its wings, I'm like, oh, all right, some stuff about to change. So, but this is beautiful. I'm excited for us. It's very heart-opening. It's very transformational. It's very timeline jumping. If you have the ability, just believing in yourself, man. We're really not taught to believe in ourselves. We're not taught that we can create our own reality. And if we are, then somebody's like, oh yeah, pay me and I'll teach you how to. All you got to do is sit still and listen to yourself. You have all the answers within. If anything resonates with you, please let me know. I love conversation. Yeah, I just love conversation. I thought I had something else to say after that. I don't. I just love talking to y'all and being able to chat. Like I said, all we ever have is ourselves in this world, right? When it comes to perception. So when I have conversation with others, I'm able to expand my own mindset. So that's a part of why I love it so much. I'm fascinated with the mind. Yeah, that's that. If you feel called to leave a love donation, I'll leave the screen. Well, I might put it somewhere in the beginning, but I'm not sure. And then if you were to join my Patreon, I have 4 readings going by sign, not element, on there uploaded for Scorpio season, the forecast, different themes for the month. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. Hatapu. Peace unto you.